Hello everyone, welcome to Madrid Pulse. You got source of latest news, events, and everything happens in heart of Spain. Real Madrid wants to sell this heavyweight. They don't count on him for 2025 to 26. The great star of Real Madrid, who could leave at the end of the season, following the team's decision. Looking ahead to the next season, Real Madrid seeks to carry out a revolution in its squad. But before continue, make sure you have already subscribed for getting more Real Madrid updates. Let's dive in. With the clear intention of strengthening several important positions, Real Madrid is aware that it must also finalize some departures. While the departure of some players is uncertain, Real Madrid is quite clear about the farewell of a star. Real Madrid, for the summer market, is extremely interested in the departure of David Alaba. Despite his excellent performance in past seasons, Alaba hasn't been the same after his injury. Losing much of his excellent level, his future within Real Madrid points solely to his departure after the end of the current season. The main reason behind this is due to his high salary, an issue Real Madrid seeks to get rid of. Without Alaba, Real Madrid would have much more capital to finalize several of the most important renewals and signings for the summer market. After an excellent stint at Bayern Munich, David Alaba arrived at Real Madrid in 2021. Strengthening Real Madrid's defense for the upcoming seasons, the start of Alaba's cycle as a Madridist couldn't have been better. Achieving several successes and being essential in multiple matches, Alaba established himself as a quite important piece. However, the injury he suffered during December of last year was a hard blow for Alaba and Real Madrid. With complications in recovery and a late return, David Alaba's level isn't equivalent to the salary he receives from the team. That's why, for the next season, David Alaba is no longer in the plans that Real Madrid has. Despite all the successes he achieved at the time with Real Madrid, everything points to Alaba's cycle as a Madridist having come to an end. Despite having a contract until 2026, Real Madrid's decision would cause an early departure of Alaba from the club. An important and striking decision that, once again, shows the standard Real Madrid has for the players in its squad. Real Madrid's official squad for the match against Celta, Rodrigo out. These are the players Ancelotti has available to face RC Celta de Vigo tomorrow. Real Madrid has released its squad list for tomorrow's match against RC Celta de Vigo. The Whites are looking to continue their aspirations in the Spanish League Championship. The surprise is that Rodrigo isn't in it. The Brazilian's future with Real Madrid is increasingly up in the air. This decision is surprising, given that he trained normally today. The match is marked in red for the Real Madrid side. Despite the Champions League elimination and the Copa del Rey final defeat, Ancelotti wants to lift the team's spirits in these final 5 rounds of the Spanish League. No wonder, given that they still have a chance to win the title. The Whites believe that if they win every game, they'll be champions. They believe FC Barcelona will drop points in another match. That Clásico on match day 35 will be extremely important and will determine the course of the season. However, for this clash to be crucial, they must first secure the 3 points against RC Celta de Vigo. The Vigo side has already proven they are a well-rounded team and can make things very difficult. Ancelotti before his last matches. These will almost certainly be Ancelotti's last matches as Real Madrid manager. The Reggiolo-born manager is more out than in, and authoritative sources within the club believe his time is coming to an end. Despite certain reports that have emerged in recent days, Florentino Perez's plan is to give him a grand send-off. The president considers him a legend and wants Real Madrid fans to show him the affection he deserves. Hopefully, it can be during the league celebrations. Real Madrid squad goalkeepers, Courtois, Lunin, and Sergio Mestre. Defenders, Lucas V, Vallejo, Fran Garcia, Asensio, Youssef, and Jacobo. Midfielders, Bellingham, Valverde, Modric, Tchouaméni, Arda Güler, and Ceballos. Forwards, Vini Jr., Mbappé, Endrick, and Brahim.